A. A. I have a baseball bat. There is a girl in the park. I want to buy a computer. AM. AM. Wake me up at 6 a.m. I will catch a bus at 10 a.m. Morning meeting starts at 8:30 a.m. ABC Shopping Center. ABC Shopping Center. I went to ABC Shopping Center last week. ABC Shopping Center is far from here. I had lunch with Tomo in the ABC Shopping Center. Able, able. Able, able. Abel is my best friend. Can I speak to Abel? Abel and I will go to Exile's concert next month. Abel. Abel. My sister is able to understand what animals feel. I was not able to decide what to do. He is such an able person. Aboard, aboard. Aboard, aboard. Welcome aboard. Edwin will climb aboard the bullet train this summer. I am glad that you're aboard. Aborigine. Aborigine. Do you know the history of the Aborigine? My uncle is collecting artworks of the Aborigines. Researchers found that Aborigines have Indian genes. About. About. Do you know about the anime Shingeki no Kyojin? Robert is mad about Karen. Monica will be here about 4 p.m. Abroad, abroad. Abroad, abroad. Scott is abroad on business. The news got abroad immediately. Dry bread at home is better than roast meat abroad. Absorb. Absorb. Use kitchen paper to absorb extra oil. The designer likes to absorb new ideas. Daniel was absorbed in playing the piano. Academy Award. Academy Award. This was one of the Academy Award-winning movies in 2020. Natalie Portman had earned the Academy Award for Best Actress in 2011. How can you get an invitation to the Academy Award? Accept. Accept. Japan accepted a giant panda as a gift from China. The lawyer will accept the case. Frank was accepted to Keio University. Accident. Accident. There was something fishy about the accident. The war didn't break out by accident. Hey, I had a happy accident today. Acid rain. Acid rain. The research focuses on acid rain. Is acid rain caused by smog? Acid rain in drinking water affects human health. Acting. Acting. Lee was attending acting class. This is a quick-acting medicine for headaches. Who was selected as the acting director? Action. Action. He knows how to take the right action. Please check the action cycle. Mike loves action movies. Active. Active. This bacteria becomes active in the bowel. Melanie is very active in the class. Football is an active sport. Actor. Actor. He was a child actor. Do you know that actor at the reception? I want to be an environmental actor. Actress. Actress. Catherine is a successful actress. The young actress was arrested. Belle became a famous actress. Actually. Actually. It actually happened. Beth actually knew that. Actually, it is not a big deal. Add. Add. I want to remove the banner ads from the website. She works for an ad agency. The company posted an apology ad on the newspaper. Ad. 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 Add. Add 5 and 6 and you have 11. Add olive oil at the end of cooking. I would like to add one more thing. Addition, addition. Addition, addition. In addition, I purchased that. He is quick at addition. My parents are planning to build an addition onto their home. Address, address. Address, address. His address was unknown. What's your email address? How should I address you? Adios, adios. Adios, adios. Armando said adios to me. Adios is goodbye in Spanish. What is the meaning of adios? Adjust. Adjust. It's better to start slow and let your body adjust. Bob has adjusted the clock already. Brian was in charge of adjusting race relations. Admire. Admire. Camden is always admiring herself in the mirror. I admire her for her diligence. I admire your ignorance. Adult. Adult. That child speaks like an adult. Chad adopted an adult dog. The adult rate is more expensive. Advantage, advantage. Advantage, advantage. One of the advantages of good health is low medical costs. Cedric only cares about his personal advantage. He took advantage of technology. Adventure. Adventure. Krista likes to read adventure stories. He likes adventure. That was a strange adventure. Advertise. Advertise. Charlie advertised a house for sale. You should advertise in a magazine. It is better not to advertise your presence. Advice, advice. Advice, advice. I like to check the advice column in the newspaper. Tell me the track number on your advice slip. Please seek medical advice. Affection. Affection. Chester has innocent affection for everyone around her. You should realize the uncertainty of women's affections. Dana has a strong affection for the hometown. Afraid. Afraid. Clark is afraid of making mistakes. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid you have the wrong number. Africa. Africa. Gabriel is from South Africa. The origins of humanity are in Africa. Her sister is traveling in Africa. African American. African American. I am a big fan of African American music. The actress decided to adopt an African American child. There was a meeting of African American activists in the park. Afternoon. Afternoon. Good afternoon. I have English lessons tomorrow afternoon. She enjoyed an afternoon walk. Again. Again. I'll come here again. The shop offers lower rates again. Come again? Against. 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 The politician is against the dam construction. You cannot go against nature. The odds are against our home team. Agnes. 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 Agnes will go to the post office later. I wrote a letter to Agnes. Agnes is the oldest among us. Ago. Ago. Debbie left Japan a few months ago. 2 weeks ago, I met Dan. That was a long time ago. Agree. 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 I agree with him. The figures don't agree. Dean and his brother do not agree with each other. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Ah. Ah, the good man. Ah, poor Daryl. Ahead. Ahead. Look ahead of you. You have a long future ahead of you. We are 3 points ahead. AIDS, 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 AIDS. I believe that AIDS will be cured. They have little idea about AIDS. The result of his AIDS test was negative. I knew. I knew. I knew. I knew. Ainu are an indigenous people in Japan and Russia. I have never tried Ainu cuisine before. The Ainu Museum is located in Shiraoi, Hokkaido. Air. Air. Is humid air heavier than dry air? The balloon was floating in the air. Can't you smell the excitement in the air? Air conditioner. Air conditioner. Freddie is repairing the air conditioner. Foster left the air conditioner on all night. Could you turn the air conditioner down? Airline. Airline. How to book the international airline? The airline crew was carrying heavy luggages. Are you from the airline? Airport. 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 We will pick you up at the airport. I arrived at the airport. Did you go to that airport? Alabama. 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 Alabama is one of the most religious states in the U.S. About 20 million tourists visit Alabama every year. Montgomery is the capital of the state of Alabama. Aladdin. 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 Aladdin found a magical lamp. Where does Aladdin live? Aladdin met a princess in the market. Alaska. 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 Alaska has vast energy resources. Dog races are Alaska's popular annual event. Tony Barnett is from Alaska. Alaskan, Alaskan. Alaskan, Alaskan. Alaskan villagers rescued survivors of the accident. Alaskan Malamute has thick fur. Bill did hiking in the Alaskan Wildlife Reserve. Album, album. I will show you my family album. My grandmother likes to see old photo albums. Dennis is going to buy a jazz album. Alex, Alex. Alex, Alex. Alex loves animals. Her words make Alex happy. Alex did not even say hi. Alice, Alice. Alice, Alice. Alice finds a small key to a door. Alice left the tea party. Alice's sister woke her up. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland was written by Lewis Carroll. The film Alice in Wonderland is inspired by the fantasy novel. The book Alice in Wonderland has wonderful artwork. Alien, alien. Carry your alien registration card at all times. Players have to save the Earth from alien domination. He had an alien concept. All. 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 All are safe and sound. All around was an absolute silence. Is this all? Allow. 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 Allow 50,000 yen for expenses. Please allow me to hear your opinion. Pets are allowed in the shop. All-purpose. All-purpose. I will buy an all-purpose adhesive. The all-purpose cream costs 10,000 yen. We had a party in the all-purpose room. Almost. 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 Almost 50% of the students go to the event. Drake almost cried. Almost. Aloha. Aloha. He brought me an aloha shirt as a souvenir. Aloha. Aloha. Alone. 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 You are not alone. You alone have succeeded. The cat is alone at home. Along. Along. We walked along the river. I met my friend along the way to the station. She is getting along really well with Don. Alphabet. Alphabet. We have learned 26 letters of the English alphabet. Hiragana is one of the Japanese alphabets. Use 3 alphabets in the password. Alps. Alps. Eddie was fascinated by the beauty of the Alps. My parents went climbing in the Alps. I want to go to the Alps on winter vacation. Already. 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 I already know the answer. I have done my homework already. Forget it already. Also. Also. He is also famous as a surfer. Spinach is also good on sandwiches. Also, bring some food with you. ALT. ALT. I was an ALT at a public high school. The students speak to ALTs in Japanese. She applied for an ALT job. Although. 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 Although I like him, I don't fully trust him. Although he is a plumber, his real passion is music. Eddie is mentally matured, although very young. Always. 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 She is always smiling. My aunt always dresses nicely. I always carry candy. M. 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 Am I correct? I am a quick learner. I am patient. Amaze, amaze. Amaze, amaze. The result will amaze you. You amaze me. Elda amazed us with her physical ability. Amazon River. Amazon River. The Amazon River is the second longest river in the world. The Amazon River became flooded. The Amazon River is a freshwater river. Ambition. Ambition. She is full of ambition. The Olympics is his ambition. That is a wild ambition. America. America. My classmate went to America as an exchange student. These Western boots are made in America. Our former teacher went to America. American. American. He lives with an American family. I'd like to turn Japanese yen into American dollars. We sell American Parmesan cheese. American English. American English. Can you recognize differences between American English and British English? American English is mainly used for English education in Japan. They use software to learn American English pronunciation. Amigo. Amigo. Carlos called me amigo. You are my true amigo. How to spell amigo? Among. Among. Harmony among people is important. Isn't there a doctor among the customers? We divided that money among everyone. Amusement. Amusement. I find no amusement in this activity. Her favorite amusement is river fishing. I play the flute for amusement. Amusement park. Amusement park. Disneyland is an amusement park. Let's go to that amusement park next time. I love the bear character of the amusement park. Amy. 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 Amy plays soccer in the park. Amy, pass me the sugar. I miss Amy. Anne. Anne. An old man was standing there. Here is an example. She has an older brother. Ancient. Ancient. I'm interested in ancient architectures. An ancient civilization prospered around Mesopotamia. We saw ancient crafts in the museums. Andy. Andy. Andy is kind. Andy was riding a motorcycle. Andy can play drums. Angel Falls. Angel Falls. Angel Falls. Angel Falls. Angel Falls is the highest waterfall in the world. Angel Falls is in Venezuela. Angel Falls is a tourist attraction. Anger. Anger. We have anger at the terrorist acts. Control your anger. Her speaking tone angered the listener. Angry, angry. Angry, angry. Bibi is angry at herself. You are angry with the wrong person. The boat sails in the angry ocean. Animal. Animal. The boys visited the animal care center. I want to study animal behaviors. He has animal strength. Animated. 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 She is animated with pleasure. My younger brother likes to watch animated TV programs. What is your favorite animated series? Anne Frank. Anne Frank. Anne Frank's diary became famous. Anne Frank was a Jewish girl born in Germany. Anne Frank and her family hid themselves in the house. Announce, announce. Announce, announce. I could not hear the announcement. The company announced a new line of shampoo products. The bus guide will announce it in advance. Another. Another. The monkey can distinguish one fruit from another. Borrow me another book. I found another mistake. Answer. Answer. I'll give you an answer soon. Someone answer the phone. Answer a question honestly. Ant. Ant. I stepped on the ant. We keep ants as pets. That ant stings humans. Any. Any. Any fool can see it. Any other ideas? I cannot buy you any more games. Anybody. Anybody. Is anybody there? This sweater fits anybody. It can be anybody. Anymore. Anymore. Don't cry anymore. I can't eat anymore. Irvin doesn't live there anymore. Anyone. Anyone. Anyone can join the team. Does anyone have Kate's number? You are not like anyone else. Anything. Anything. I'll give you anything you want. Did anything happen to her? I can't eat anything. Anytime. Anytime. Call me anytime. You can leave here anytime you want. Anytime. Anyway. Anyway. Anyway, let's just practice. Nobody notices anyway. You should publish your poem book anyway. Anywhere. 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 Tommy goes anywhere with his owner. I'm anywhere near 40. It will take anywhere from 3 weeks to a month. Apartheid. Apartheid. He brought an end to apartheid. There was a protest against apartheid. Black people fought for human rights under apartheid. Apartment. Apartment. We have to look for a bigger apartment. Is that your apartment? I was living with my friend in the previous apartment. Apollo 11. Apollo 11. Apollo 11 landed on the moon. Neil Armstrong was in the Apollo 11. Apollo 11 returned to Earth. Appear. Appear. Your face appeared blue. His news will appear in local newspapers. The rash appeared 2 days after infection. Apple. Apple. This apple is sour. An apple fell from the tree. The farmer has an apple garden. Apple bobbing. Apple bobbing. Apple bobbing. Apple bobbing. Apple bobbing is a custom on Halloween. We did apple bobbing with neighbors. There is a history behind the apple bobbing. Apply. Apply. This rule is applied to all patients. Please apply 1 month prior to the game. He applied that theory in the real world. Approach. Approach. Matt felt the approach of winter. The doctor uses a new approach for cancer treatment. The group was approaching a danger area. April. April. I'm going to play a trick on the next April Fool's Day. Every April, we meet new students. It's cold for April. Apron. 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 My son sent me an apron for Mother's Day. Put on a protective apron in the workspace. Kids pulled my apron strings. Architect. 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 William became a first-class architect. The architect designed that unique building. Which architect did you hire? Arctic. Arctic. How is the Arctic climate like? The organization protects Arctic mammals. Ben set off to an Arctic expedition. You are my best friend. Are there any foods you don't like? What are we going to do now? Argentina, 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 Argentina. I read a travel guide of Argentina. Argentina is famous for tango. Iguazu Falls are waterfalls on the border of Brazil and Argentina. Arm, 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 arm. Try to make the arm movement smoothly. They visited the Air Arm Museum. He armed himself for emergency. Army, Army. My brother is a vehicle mechanic at the Army base. You can see an army of consumers in the shopping center today. An army of demonstrators has been gathering. Around, 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 around. We sat around the table. He is around 50 years old. I think the pharmacy is around here. Arrest, arrest. There was an arrest of the suspected murderer. Please confirm the arrest of breathing. The police arrested a former bodyguard of the Prime Minister. Arrow, arrow. The arrow hit the target. Click an arrow. There is a red arrow on the wall. Arsenal, arsenal. Check out the official Twitter account of Arsenal. A supporter of the Arsenal is called Gunnar. Arsenal is based in northern London. Art, art. He is the owner of the art gallery. Farron has an art collection book. I am learning the art of bread making. As, as. Freddie is as tall as Matthew. She was so kind as to help me. I must be responsible as a captain. Asia, Asia. I like the climate of Southeast Asia. He traveled across Asia. The singer does concerts in some parts of Asia. Asian. Asian. Asian migrants created a community. This drawing has an Asian influence. The small shop sells ingredients in Asian cooking. Ask. Ask. I asked the bus driver, but he didn't know it. She asked a complex question. Can I ask your advice? Assistant. Assistant. Judy is an assistant to a well-known designer. I was employed as an assistant teacher. A shop assistant talked to me. Astronaut. Astronaut. She is the first female astronaut in the world. He wants to be an astronaut. These are the foods developed for astronauts. At. I met my friend at a barber. The eagle is aiming at a target. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Achoo! Achoo! He made an achoo sound when he sneezed. Grandfather screamed, achoo! Achoo! I think I caught a cold. Athlete. Athlete. He is a good athlete. She is such a brilliant athlete. I am a weekend athlete. Atlanta. Atlanta. The 26th Olympic Games was held in Atlanta in 1996. The headquarters of Coca-Cola is located in Atlanta. There are 2 lines of subways in Atlanta. Atom. 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 The smallest unit of an element is an atom. Nuclear power plants use the power of the atom. There is not an atom of truth in his allegation. Atomic. 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 We seek for a peaceful use of atomic power. The Prime Minister visited the atomic power plant. The scientist examined the sample at the atomic level. Atomic bomb, atomic bomb, atomic bomb, atomic bomb. An atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. Science produced the atomic bomb. They know how to make an atomic bomb. Atomic bomb dome. Atomic bomb dome. The official name of Atomic Bomb Dome is Hiroshima Peace Memorial. Atomic Bomb Dome became a subject of controversy. Atomic Bomb Dome was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Attack. Attack. The attack ability is high. I had an attack of coughing. They attack a weak enemy. Attend. Attend. I will attend your wedding party. She attended a driver's school last year. Nurses attend sick people. Attended. 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 I am your attendant. The knight will take an attendant with him. We should consider the attendant cost. Attention. Attention. You have to pay attention to the speed limit. Hotel staff give attention to little things. The soldier stands at attention. Audience. 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 The audience sang along with him. DJ is reading a message from a radio audience. The ambassador was given an audience by the king. August. 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 August is the time for summer vacation. I will go swimming in the river in August. I am going to see my grandparents in August. Aunt. Aunt. My aunt is a chef. John and his aunt went to the aquarium. She is staying with her aunt. Australia. Australia. There are many koala bears in Australia. December is the summer season in Australia. Australia is nature rich. Australian, Australian. The new English teacher is an Australian. The Australian economy is stable. We planted Australian trees. Automatically, automatically. The door opened automatically. He answered automatically. The computers automatically start the program. Autumn, autumn. It's autumn now. Let's choose autumn ingredients. She enjoyed her autumn years. Away, away. She is already away. I awoke in anger. Daniela awoke to the strange problem. Award, award. I received an award for my composition. The mayor awarded the rescuer an honor. The court awarded the custody of the child to the mother. Ayers Rock, Ayers Rock. Ayers Rock is one of the most impressive landmarks in Australia. Ayers Rock is one of the oldest rocks on Earth. Ayers Rock is known as Uluru.